folks, it's Donald Ward McCarthy here with 311 Realty Group, bringing you your update on Davenport Village and the activity for November of 2022. I'll also kind of go into briefly that we do have the GTA kind of update link as well too, but there wasn't too much activity in Davenport Village for November, so I can probably touch on it here. So in a nutshell, December 7th, we had the Bank of Canada raise interest rates another 0.5%. Their wording this time a little bit more optimistic. In October, their wording was will need to raise interest rates. And in this statement with the Bank of Canada, they said they will consider it. So they're not ruling it out. To be honest with you, to be prudent, our advice here at 311 Realty Group is to just kind of budget a possible another maybe 0.5% rate hike, maybe 0.25 rate hike in early 2023. Also, literally 10 minutes after that as well too, Putin came out, shook up the markets a bit because he hinted at possible nuclear usage. That people weren't too happy with that for sure. And of course as well too, we only have control of 35% of our own inflationary objects. You know, its majority is it's a global issue. We only 65% is kind of controlled by what's happening in global markets from an energy perspective and the supply chain issues we're seeing, which are easing up, thankfully. Probably likely to see, you know, Benjamin Tal indicated recently that probably going to see lots of great deals moving through Christmas, and he mentioned that before Black Friday, moving into January sales as well too. Probably see some great deals on items because that supply chain has eased up. So stuff starting to arrive in to our box stores and our resellers, as well as product they would have ordered anyways, because we didn't know when this shortage was going to ease up. Davenport Village, I've rambled on enough. So there was one sale in Davenport Village that occurred in November. It went in 8 days, considering that they listed it very, very aggressively. There was one that did sell in the same kind of condo complex in December 27th, 2006, when this was registered. So one of the earlier ones in this complex. It is on the north side facing Davenport as well too. So that had a factor in the price. Anyways, here 55 Turntable Crescent, unit 70. We're talking about 1,100 square foot. Probably take some on the market 8 days. A 2-level one, and that 1,100 square foot, as I say, with parking, no locker, which is typical of those ones in there. That went for $765. Now, in contrast, one on the inside facing the more residential, quieter street, that went for around $965, if I recall, earlier in February. So a bit of an indication as to how our market has shifted from the peak in February. Nonetheless, supply is very tight in our market, so people are still able to transact and sell quickly if they're rational. The other one that I can comment on here is 7 Foundry Avenue, Unit 218. Again, here is a 2+1 3-level condo. This is listed at $855 and it's been on the market for 19 days. It has not yet sold. Again, in contrast to February sale of a 7 Foundry similar unit, broke the million mark for $1,050,000. Again, an indicator of where we're at. Also with this unit as well too, maybe a little bit of difficulty in terms of access because this is a tenanted unit. So sometimes there can be issues selling those units. So there you have it, folks. Look, if your mortgage is coming up for renewal, if you're considering selling, if you're refinancing, you need to do some work or even possibly invest in another place, do reach out to us. We do have strategies and maneuvers to get around the kind of turmoil we're in right now in terms of our markets. Donald Ward McCarthy here, 311 Realty Group. Over and out. Happy holidays and connect with you in the new year. Ciao, ciao.